Right, good morning and welcome to my cooking channel. Today a chicken and leek lasagna. That's what we're going to be cooking. So let's get going. Well, good morning and welcome to a rather rainy, dreary Saturday morning here on my channel. My name's John. I bought some chicken yesterday. I'm having a nice chicken salad. I've got some left over and I've got a leek as well. I'm going to make a chicken leek lasagna. So let's get started. I've pulled all the remaining chicken off. We're now going to prepare our two sauces. One will be a tomato based sauce and the other will be the leeks and the chicken in a creamy cheese sauce. So let's get started with the tomatoes. Rightio, so first in with our onion. I'll get that all softened up. Then we're just going to pop some salt in there. That'll bring the moisture out of the onions and help soften them. Okay, that onion's nice and soft now, so we'll put the garlic in. Right, now it's time for our 2 cans of tomatoes. Now I might have a little bit of just left over. I think one can is not enough and 2 cans is probably too many. But I can always use the leftover. Yeah. And we're going to add some oregano, some dried oregano, about 2 heaped teaspoons. And then we've got a couple of teaspoons of basil. Next we're going to chop our leek. Now first, cut your leek in half this way, and then if there's any dirt you can wash them or wash the dirt away quite easily by sticking this end underneath the tap. We're going to do that now with both of these and then chop them up finely. So then it's a matter of just cutting them like this. Very simple. Right, now we've got our leeks. Pop them in. I just should add that before I put them in, I added around about 70 grams of butter. I've just added another 20 grams of butter, taking it up to 90 grams, or 6 tablespoons. So I've decided I want around about 600 mils of bechamel sauce, so that's 6 tablespoons of butter, 6 tablespoons of flour and 600 mils of milk. So, right, let's pop our chicken in now that our leeks are all nice and soft. And we're just going to try and coat this chicken, then we can get the flour more evenly distributed. Right, I've just measured out 6 tablespoons of gluten-free flour. We're now going to pop that in. Right, while that flour, I'm going to leave the flour sitting in there cooking for at least 2 minutes. If you're going to make a bechamel sauce, always make sure you leave the flour in cooking for a couple of minutes before you add the milk. Otherwise it will taste like flour. Right, now that our flour is cooked, in with our 600 mils of milk. You can't add it all at once because of the way that you've made the special sauce, you put the flour in so that it has coated the other ingredients evenly. We're going to add 2 heaped teaspoons of Dijon mustard. We're also going to add some ground black pepper. Just a small grind. Right, let's have a little taste before we put this lasagna together. So, needs a bit more salt. I've got this on a very fine grind, so not much is coming out. I think that was about 1/3 of a teaspoon. Let's have another little taste. Ah, perfect. I'm going to use gluten-free lasagna sheets today because well, all my pasta is gluten-free, and I'll come back when I've got the camera set up for the assembly. Right, firstly set your oven to 180 degrees and lightly grease a tin like this. And firstly we'll start with the tomato. Right, then our lasagna sheets. The thing I like about the Barilla pasta sheets is that they do tend to break off where you want them to break off. They don't. Not half a mile up the road. A chicken and leek cream sauce. And then we'll grate some cheddar cheese over the top of that. And then we'll just keep repeating that. And there you are. That's all been topped up. Bit of cheese on the top and a slight dusting of paprika as well. I'm going to stick that in the oven, 180 degrees for 40 minutes. And there you are, straight out of the oven. We're going to, I cut myself a little pocket here, and I'll add some chicken. Oh, you're not gonna see me for so long now. Oh, this is beautiful. I've put the recipe in the description box for you so that you can make it as soon as possible. This is one I'm going to find very difficult sharing. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next recipe.